Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kid Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nassourdine Imavov.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here's the French middleweight contender, Nassourdine Imavov, getting back to it as this round gets underway. He's had a lot of big moments in the UFC thus far, and he believes that there are going to be opportunities for him to take advantage of what he perceives to be a grappling edge in this matchup tonight. Imavov getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Just misses with the straight right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands a nice jab there. Back and forth we go. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Beautiful.
I need you to scramble. Oh, his opponent squirming.
He's attacking guillotine. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nassourdine Imavov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Nice strike.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Imavov.
30 seconds.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice.
Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, The more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Imavov gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Takes a lot of practice to make a jab look that easy. Lands flush again. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Back to his feet. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Nice counter shot there. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Takedown defense is there. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Big knee lands to the body.
Gets tagged again on the inside.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nassourdine Imavov.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Final seconds.
Good round.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes. You're doing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the... Oh! He got hurt again.
Back to his feet. Big knee to the body.
Right back.
Oh, big elbow. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Imavov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
You need to fight now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nassourdine Imavov's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh! Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Nassourdine Imavov!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts. And he's got the accent to prove it. Here's the longtime featherweight contender, Calvin Kattar. Every fight in the UFC is a must-win, according to a lot of this roster. But this would certainly qualify for Calvin Kattar. He has been very close to undisputed gold before. And if he can win this fight here tonight, get his boxing going, sprawl and brawl, a lot of people feel like Calvin Kattar should have the upper hand. And his next fight could be for the world title. He has beaten a lot of the top guys. He has fallen to a lot of the top guys. No surprise, another top contender has shown up in his bracket tonight. Calvin Kattar steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Calvin Kattar.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the featherweight contender, Calvin Kattar, back on the proven ground tonight as we get this round underway. And look no back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Boom. Big jab.
Kattar gets stung by that leg kick. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here early.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you are starting to see guys like Kattar implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
That's a big strike right there. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Leg kick. Oh, misses with the jab. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
Good stick.
Oh, a huge block there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Throwing that jab, no good. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side.
Wow.
Nice job by him defensively there. Big power shot there. Final seconds here. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Oh, Calvin Kattar with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes out. I love when you talk about the Boston boys, because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Kattar is showing once again why he's one of the better. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Oh!
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Inside leg kick is there. Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Kattar's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing a beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Fast leg kick lands. Oh, he's got him again.
90 seconds to go in round two.
Set the pace and hit it first.
Unable to connect with the right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Under a minute to go.
Nice movement punch.
Man, as he landed a high volume of... Oh, big knee!
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Fast jab lands there.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Look at the redness on his body, man.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
Oh, he's hurt. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, my goodness. Big inside kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot. Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Now mixing one end of the body. He missed with that jab attempt there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He's got hit again.
Kattar's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you, like, rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon. Kattar's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Final 10 seconds of the fight. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Calvin Kattar.
Well, you heard it there from Buff. That makes it official. Not nearly as close for Calvin Kattar as his main event against Josh Emmett back in the day. He wins on all 3 scorecards tonight.
I think you learn from all that. From all those experiences, you get better, and Calvin Kattar has gotten better, and it was shown tonight in this beautiful performance.